This is the ITEL S23 Plus and it's priced just at 7,500 pesos. Yes guys, you heard me right, 7,500 lang ang phone na ito. And in this video, I will be giving you 3 reasons why this phone is worth looking into. But before anything else, let's start with a quick unboxing. Unang mapapansin nyo before you even unbox this beauty right here is how lightweight it actually is. There's a reason why and I'll get to that in a bit. Huwag kayong mag-alala guys, may telepono talaga sa loob ng box na to. It just feels really light. Now the unboxing experience is pretty straightforward to be honest, but medyo may pagka-Inception-like lang din siya because there are boxes within the box. But once you get through all of that, the first thing you'll see is a solid clear plastic case. And this is very different from the usual clear silicone jelly cases that we're used to with most phones nowadays. You get an 18-watt charging cable and a pair of earphones, which, to be honest, was quite surprising because this phone actually doesn't come with a headphone jack. It all starts to make sense when you see the actual cable for the earphones because it uses the same USB Type-C cable that you will use when you charge. Of course, you'll see the phone itself and the SIM ejector tool. Now, if you notice, there were a couple of things I missed in the description of the unboxing process. First up, you don't get the usual paperwork that we're used to na kadalasan tinatapon lang natin or tinatago ulit natin sa box. Now, the biggest thing was the charging brick was MIA and I was actually surprised not to find one included in the box. But don't worry guys, because whenever you purchase an S23 Plus, it will be bundled up together with your phone. The ITEL S23 Plus is powered by a Unisoc T616 processor with 16GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage. It has a 6.78-inch curved AMOLED display with 5,000 mAh battery and 18 watts fast charging. You also get a 30-megapixel front camera and a 50-megapixel main shooter. Now let's dive into those 3 reasons why the ITEL S23 Plus is worth looking into. Number 1 is the display. As mentioned, this phone is priced at 7,500 pesos and it was actually very surprising for me to see that this phone comes with a curved AMOLED display. Now, I may not necessarily be a fan of curved displays, but the AMOLED screen definitely won me over. It provides crisp colors, deep blacks, and enough amounts of vibrancy and brightness, which clearly won me over. If you've seen enough of my videos at this point, you'll probably know that I'm a fan of watching movies. I'm a huge movie buff. Therefore, I love watching movies, films, and TV shows on Disney Plus or Netflix. The AMOLED display of the ITEL S23 gives exactly that and pwede pa rin siya for gaming as well and daily productivity tasks. Meron ding dynamic bar ang S23 Plus, which is of course the equivalent of a dynamic island. We weren't able to access the dynamic bar just yet because it will be made available through future updates according to ITEL. Number 2, the cameras. We're actually pretty impressed with the set of cameras that are included in the ITEL S23 Plus. As mentioned, you get a 50-megapixel main shooter which provides crisp, full of details and vibrant colors when it comes to the photo. You actually get a nice set of close to real-life accuracy when it comes to the shots that we were able to take. There was actually a nice depth of field as well in terms of the portrait shots that we were able to take. So very decent na siya given the price point of this phone as well. I also like the 32-megapixel selfie camera, especially for those who are a fan of taking selfies for your social media posts. Pwedeng-pwede na rin ang mga outputs na binibigay ng ITEL S23 Plus. I was able to take a couple of videos as well using the phone and here's some of the results of that. Okay, so we're testing out the video quality of the ITEL S23 Plus. There's a bit of noise seeping in, but we're gonna check out si Tito Jamie. Naglalaro sila ng Arcana. Basta yun, tsaka sila Chief.
Switch muna tayo sa front camera.
Okay, switch. Ayan, so medyo okay siya pag well-lit lighting conditions. No? Sino ng Disney character pinatay mo? Gamit si Mickey Mouse. In terms of low light conditions, medyo may onting struggle siya, yes, but okay na rin siya pampatawid again for social media posting. Overall, this is a set of cameras that you wouldn't expect for a budget phone less than 10K pricing, but this is something that ITEL was really able to deliver on. Last but certainly not the least, number 3, the price. We go back to my beginning statement. This is just 7,500 pesos. sobrang sulit na to, and in my opinion, this is one of the big reasons why you might want to consider this phone in the first place. To be honest, 7,500, mababa na siya as it is, but we can actually get it lower than that. It can actually go as low as 5,699 pesos when the phone launches on October 5. And you can do this via a Shopee voucher. So those are just our initial thoughts and impressions with the phone. We've just had a couple of days with it so far, and we'll have a full-on review that we'll make in the process as well. We'll spend more time with the ITEL S23 Plus because it's actually looking to be a phone that is worthwhile for your daily needs and maybe other things as well, such as gaming and watching videos. So we'll test it out even further. Tune into that. But that's pretty much it for me for this video. Don't forget to catch us on our next one, and God bless guys, and peace.